Shmoosh hated Chris. Now, please don't ask why. No one asked why. It could be, perhaps, that his shoes were too tight. It could be his head wasn't screwed on just right. But I think that the most likely reason of all may have been that his shoes were too tight. The Shmoosh stood there, hating Chris. I must eat Chris. And the more the Shmoosh thought of this whole Chris thing, the more the Shmoosh thought, I must eat Chris, but how? Then he got an idea. The Shmoosh got a wonderful, awful idea. I must eat Chris. I'll make a quick Santa Claus hat to the ghost. What? I'll look just like Nick. Say,
you're a mean Mr. Schneer. You really are a mean one. You're a bad banana with a cactus. Your spider is full of brains. You've got old milk in your scarlet degree.
all I need is a reindeer. Dear. The Shmoosh looked around, but since reindeer are scarce, there was none to be found. Did that stop the Shmoosh? Then he loaded some tacks and some old empty bags on a ramshackle. Then the Grinch said, "Get up." All their windows were dark. No one knew he was there. Well, when he came, then he slid down the chimney. I'd seen it rather tight. If Santa could do it then, so could the Shmoosh. He got these. You are the first things to go. Well, let's get.
You're a vile one, Mr. Schneer. You have termites in your soul. You have all the tender sweetness of a fish with moldy purple spots. Missing. Stop.
Then he slunk to the icebox, took his feast, the who's pudding. He took beast, the roast. He stuffed all the food up the chimney with glee. Now, grinned the Grinch, I will stuff the tree. As the Grinch stuffed the tree, as he started to shove, he heard a small sound like the coo of a dove. He turned around fast and he saw Chris, who was no more than 2. Chris stared at the Grinch and said, "Hi, my sweet little Chris. I must eat Chris." Then he patted Chris' head and he got Chris drink and he set Chris to bed. And when Chris was in bed, he crept to the chimney and stuffed the tree. All the food for the feast, and he himself, the Shmoosh, carved the roast Chris